Capital Cares. It's the idea and name for our food pantry here at Capital Community College, located on the 7th floor. Capital Cares is open to the campus students who are in need of a meal and not able to afford one. As the initiative of the Social Service Club to eliminate the important issue of hunger many of our peers face, Capital Cares operates on a needs-based basis, offering quick, microwavable meals and other non-perishables. For more information regarding making donations, volunteering, or how to access its services, reach out to any counselor on the 2nd floor or stop by directly on the food pantry on the 7th floor.
Thank you for joining us today. It's a pleasure having you, and it's an important mission, so we want to talk to you both. What inspired you to start the food pantry initiative?
Okay, for me it was, at first I didn't know that we had a food pantry on campus. That closed about 2 years ago.
Right.
And I guess it closed because they didn't have anybody to keep it going. So as a social service major, I felt like we should be able to bring that back.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a good opportunity for classmates to do their service learning hours. Also, when I signed up for school, I didn't realize being a full-time student I would be cut from my food stamps. So my first 2 years here, I was wondering where I was going to get my next meal.
Right.
So if I knew that we had a food pantry, I would have definitely utilized it.
How big is the problem of food insecurity here in Hartford and as Capital Community College?
As a whole, I would say a large number of our students are receiving financial aid within the college, and within Hartford, over 50% of the households are insecure about their next meal.
So it's a huge problem, and one that we here at Capital decided to do something about.
Exactly. As students, we wanted to be able to help the needs of our fellow students.
What other resources besides the food pantry are available to students who are in need?
Well, one of the things that the Social Service Club is doing is we're going to have it as a hub where we're going to have information for students that have other needs. If there's a student that have a need for homelessness, or if they needed a warm meal, we're going to have the information where we can send them or refer them so that they can fulfill their other social needs that they may have.
So it's not just a food initiative, you have other outlets for other organizations that are better able to help those students. If someone is in need, what is the process of obtaining food?
Well, there's several outreach sources that students have. They can come directly to the food pantry. Also, we've given the information to all of the faculty to let them be aware that we're up and running. Also, the students can go to their counselor if they, we're trying to make it discreet so that the students wouldn't feel insecure about that.
Right.
So students can speak directly with the professors, they can speak with the counselors, they can come to us directly, and we will definitely
And the Welcome Center too.
Okay, so a lot of different places that you can get
they have
direction.
To be willing to advocate for themselves.
True. How can students get involved in the initiative, those who are not necessarily in need?
Our requirement for the Social Service Club is pretty simple. We have a requirement of they have to put in at least 5 community service hours within either the pantry or somewhere else. Standard GPA for most clubs.
Right.
We are aiming towards this social service majors, but anybody could be involved. You don't have to just be a social service major to be a part of this club.
Are there any other initiatives similar to the food pantry that is scheduled for the near future?
One of the things that we're gonna do, we're gonna start stocking the ladies' room with sanitary napkins.
That's a good initiative because we have majority females here.
Right.
The college is 70% female, and we just want to enhance what the college offers. We want to be able to have sanitary napkins available as a free instead of having to for students that have that right.
Again, thank you guys for sitting down and talking to us. It was great having you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for